Hello and welcome to Parivartan India IAS Academy. In this session we will discuss the current affairs of various newspaper, that is the Hindu newspaper, the Economic Times, Telangana India Today, and regional and national international newspaper, etc. We will discuss the important current affairs of various newspaper. In that, the important news of today's discussion is Peace Mission. What is Peace Mission? It is developed by NASA, USA. Okay, this is short note and various it's important news and 4 news in that page. So we will discuss what is Peace Mission. Peace Mission is developed by NASA. Full form of peace. Abbreviation. What is peace? Peace for P for plankton, A for aerosols, C for cloud, and E for ocean ecosystem is a peace. This is developed. Peace mission is developed by NASA and aim or purpose. What is the purpose of peace mission? Is enhance our understanding of Earth atmosphere with the upcoming understanding of the Earth atmosphere. To understand, to know the Earth atmosphere with the upcoming plankton and aerosol, cloud, ocean ecosystem. Okay, this is Peace Mission launched by NASA. Aim is enhancing an understanding of Earth atmosphere with the upcoming plankton and aerosol, cloud and ocean ecosystem. This mission will be launched in the early 2024, that is upcoming year. Okay, we move to another news, that is Channapatna toys. Channapatna toys have now become the part of children's academic activities in Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, it's our neighbor country. In Afghanistan, Channapatna toys is made in India, Indian made product and Indian made. This is Channapatna toys is Indian made in India, and this is became a part of children's academic activities in Afghanistan. Recently, Afghanistan introduced Channapatna toys in is a part of children's academic activities. Okay, we move to another news, that is Namo Drone Didi. This is important. Namo Drone Didi. It is a scheme. Namo Drone Didi. In 75 Azad Ka Amrut Mahasabha, in that Namo Drone Didi scheme is helping women to become integral stockholders of their local farming supply chain. Our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, said Namo Drone Didi. Namo Drone Didi, this is a drone scheme is helping for what purpose? Women to become integral stakeholders of their local farming. In local farming, it is become an integral part to supply chain. Okay, that this scheme helping women to become the integral stakeholder of their local farming, supply chain and rural prosperity. Our Prime Minister said this Namo Drone Didi scheme is agricultural drones for women self-help group, placing rural women at forefront of the agriculture revolution. Okay, we move to another news, that is Unnati Foundation. This is important. Unnati Foundation. The news is new listing. India sees first ever social stock exchange listing with Tibetan SGBS Unnati. The social exchange is a separate segment created by stock exchange. Social exchange is a separate segment created by stock exchange to help social enterprises raises fund from the public. This is Unnati Foundation. The foundation recently became the first entity list to social stock exchange. Okay, SSE Social Stock Exchange. In that, Unnati became the first listed entity. Unnati became the first listed entity. Okay, we move to the another news. That is, Odisha has least liability among all the state as per the recent RBI report. Recently, RBI, Reserve Bank of India report released in that in liability. In terms of liability, Odisha became the least liability among all the states. Okay, among all the states as per the RBI report. As per the RBI report, Odisha became the least liability state. And another is India ranks 4th in the recently released Global Startup Funding Index. Recently, Global Startup Funding Index released. In that, India rank is 4th. This is important, you should remember. India rank is 4th in terms of in the area Global Startup Funding Index. Global Startup Funding Index, India rank is 4th. And another one is, we already discussed the COP28 summit. In that, it is the COP28 held in Abu Dhabi. And in that, what happened? Global River Cities Alliance has been launched. Global River Cities Alliance. Global River Cities Alliance launched at the COP28 summit. In COP28 summit, Global River Cities Alliance launched. Okay. And another one is Developed India at 2047. Awards of Youth launched by our Honorable Prime Minister. Recently, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji launched Awards of Youth Developed India at 2047. Developed India at 2047. Azad of Youth. India became the first population country in the world. We crossed China also, and important point is that because youth in India, youthness is there, and Awards of Youth, this is launched by our Honorable Prime Minister. And another one is the Khelo India Para Game. Khelo India Para Game. This is held in New Delhi. Being held in New Delhi, where Khelo, this became very state means one liner news, but this is important news because in past exam questions come as per that these news like, and the Khelo India para game. They ask like recently Khelo India Para Games held in New Delhi, Hyderabad, Gujarat, Rajasthan, like that. So you should remember each and every point. Don't take easily, because every point is important. 1 marks also important in our examination. So Khelo India Para Games are held in New Delhi. Okay. And also this also important. 1 minute. Asia Pacific Regional Overview of Food Security and Nutrition. Question like Asia Pacific Regional Overview of Food Security and Nutrition 2023 released by Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. Okay. Denmark tabs the Climate Change Index. In Climate Change Index, which country is the top? Denmark. Denmark is the top Climate Change Index. In the Climate Change Index, Denmark is the top country. We move to the another news, that is India and Vietnam. India and Vietnam unite for joint military exercise Wenbox 2023. Okay, this is news we will discuss. Wenbox, a joint military exercise, is being organized between armies of India and Vietnam. Question comes like Wenbox, joint army military exercise between which country? India and Vietnam, India and USA, India and China, India and South Korea, like that. So the answer is India and Vietnam. Okay. The another is Vajra Prahar, joint military exercise. This also important. Vajra Prahar, joint military exercise was concluded between the India and USA. India and USA, Vajra Prahar, and Wenbox, India and Vietnam. This military exercise, Wenbox is India and Vietnam, and Vajra Prahar, India and USA. Okay. Recently, Russia has launched 2 nuclear powered submarine. Recently, Russia launched 2 nuclear submarine. The name is, first one is Krasnoyarsk and second one is Emperor Alexander III. The new submarine, nuclear powered submarine, the first one is Krasnoyarsk and second one is Emperor Alexander III. These two nuclear powered submarine launched by Russia. Okay, this is important. The country's first 6-line steel slag based road has been constructed in Surat. This is the country's first, in India, for the first time 6-line steel slag road has been constructed in Surat. Okay, where it is constructed? In Surat, for the first time in India only. And Pangol Wildlife Sanctuary. Pangol Wildlife Sanctuary is situated at the Tri Junction. This is important. You go and search where it is located, and you should remember this point, because in Pangol Wildlife Sanctuary and National Park, this is becoming important point for our exams. So Pangol Wildlife Sanctuary, this is Tri Junction. Tri Junction means 3 and Tri means 3. Sikkim, Bengal and Bhutan. Sikkim, Bengal, Bhutan. In that Sikkim, Bengal, Bhutan, here Pangol Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay. And another one is, we move to the another news, that is statue of Tamil icon Tiruvallur unveiled in French town. This news. Tiruvallur Tiruvalluvar. He is a Tamil icon, and his statue unveiled in French town. Okay, French town, Tiruvallur's a statue has been unveiled in the city of Cergy, France. We move to the another news. Here our in that only, statue of Tamil icon Tiruvallurval unveiled in Frankstown. Our Honorable Prime Minister Modi said that statue is a beautiful testament to our shared cultural bond. Okay, we move to the another news. This is important news. Recently, as per the United Nations Office on Drug and Climate report, as per the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime report, in that we know very well, Afghanistan always world first largest producer of opium. But now what happened? Myanmar became the world's largest producer of opium in 2023, surpassing Afghanistan. Okay, Myanmar surpassed Afghanistan and became the world's largest producer of opium 2023. Which country? Myanmar. Myanmar surpassed which country to? Afghanistan. Okay, as per the report, United Nations Office on Drug and Crime report. Okay, and another one is India's largest sports science center. Where it is located? Bhubaneswar. Okay, in Bhubaneswar, India's largest sports science center has been inaugurated in Bhubaneswar. Okay, and another, the global status report on road and safety. Global status report on road and safety by 2023 report released by World Health Organization. World Health Organization released the report, the global status report on road and safety. Okay, and another one is Operation Stormmaker against human trafficking by Interpol. The important news is Saiga antelope. Saiga antelope. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN has been upgraded the Saiga antelope's red list status from critical endangered to near threatened. Recently, IUCN upgraded Saiga antelope. This is Saiga antelope. Okay, Saiga antelope red list status. This critically endangered to become near threatened. This important point. Saiga antelope became critically endangered to near threatened. And Ranthambore National Park, where it is located, Ranthambore National Park, this is in news. So we need not to know about the what happening in Ranthambore National Park, but in exam how question will come, Ranthambore National Park is located, Ranthambore National Park it is located Rajasthan. Okay, Ranthambore National Park located in Rajasthan. This is last news of today's discussions. And Vijaya Divas, our victory day, is commemorated on December 16th is marked the end of the 1971 Indo-Pak War and liberation of Bangladesh. December 16, this day is marked as Vijaya Divas, victory day. Vijaya means victory in Hindi. Vijaya Divas or victory day considered December 16. Okay. Recently, Daniel Barenboim and Ali Abu Awad. There are two persons. One is Daniel Barenboim and Anil Abu Awad. These two persons have been awarded Indira Gandhi Peace Prize. Indira Gandhi Peace Prize awarded two persons, Daniel Barenboim and Ali Abu Awad. And another is the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime, UNODC, has released a report titled Southeast Asia Opium Survey 2023. Southeast Asia Opium Survey 2020 released by UNODC. UNODC. Okay, this point important, you should remember. And we already discussed the current affairs, that is what? Security labs in Parliament, and two fellows came in our Parliament and they spread yellow spray, and in that our honorable speaker said we will conduct high level committee. So in that, who is the head of the high level committee? The high level committee headed by Anish Dayal Singh. Who is the head of the high level committee? He is headed by Anish Dayal Singh, has been constituted to look into the security lapses in Parliament. Okay, he will look for the security lapses in Parliament. The last news is today's discussion, that is Binsar Wildlife Sanctuary. Binsar Wildlife Sanctuary located Uttarakhand. Binsar Wildlife Sanctuary located in Uttarakhand. This is end of the today's discussion. We will meet tomorrow with new news. Thank you for watching this video.